Good afternoon. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Jeff Dubroff. The search continues this afternoon, and we begin with team coverage on a deadly shooting over the weekend that claimed the life of one man. Our Patrick Johnstone joins us live from Ans Market on Port Avenue and Tarleton Street, and he has exclusive video from that shooting. And Patrick, what can you tell us about it so far?
Well, we know the shooting happened Saturday night, and we know that CCPD is currently investigating this as a homicide. But taking a look at the exclusive footage that we have from surveillance video on Saturday night, the victim enters the store, and then a few minutes pass. He leaves the store, goes to get into his car, and you can't see what happens next, but you do see what is presumed to be a bystander running away from the scene. And now, like I said, CCPD is investigating this as a homicide. There's currently no suspects, but they are looking into it. They do have a description of the vehicle, which is a black SUV. Nothing more on that right now. But what we do know is from an information request we sent into CCPD last week, that as of last Monday, November 9th, there have been 28 homicides in the city of Corpus Christi this year. And of course, there was the one this weekend. There were several this weekend, so that number has risen over the past week. But we still have another information request into CCPD to find out more information. And this is a developing story, so as we learn more information, we will pass that along as well. We also know that something happened at the vigil for this victim on Sunday night, but I'm going to leave that for Andy Lascano for now. Reporting live, Patrick Johnstone, Chris 6 News.
Thank you very much, Patrick. And as he said, continuing our team coverage, a shooting broke out at that vigil for that victim last night, and it caused quite a scare. Our Andy Lascano joins us from where it all happened with the latest. Good afternoon, Andy.
All right, Jeff, thanks a lot. Yeah, 4 shootings over the weekend. The last one happened here at this convenience store on the intersection right here at the corner of Port and Tarleton. Now, as you're watching video of the vigil service last night for Ruben Castillo, we can tell you that we spoke with Eric Tunches. He owns CorpusChristiCronica.com. He tells us that he has been told by people who access his information online that this all started with a verbal argument that obviously spiraled out of control. It was not, he tells me it was not related to Saturday night's shooting of Mr. Castillo. He does tell me that at some point as this verbal altercation escalated, somebody started firing shots into the air, and that's when the crowd started to scramble, started to disperse for their own safety. Police are investigating. They ask if you have any information, contact them at 888-TIPS. We're live here at Port and Tarleton. Andy Lascano, to you, Jeff.
Thank you very much, Andy, and we're going to keep everyone updated on the story throughout the day. Now,